Today we're going to talk about what happens if you're one of those people who really has a tough time letting go of your stuff because you love everything. And people say to me all the time, and say, well, you know, how do I make decisions? How do I decide what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to let go of? So I'm going to give you a little exercise to help you with that. Hi, I'm Diane. I'm a professional organizer, and I help people deal with the stuff in their home using common sense solutions. So how can you kind of figure out what it is that's most important to you? Well, believe it or not, I suggest to people that think to yourself, if my house were going to burn down tomorrow and I knew that, what are the 12 things I would take out of my house today? Now, for most of us, that's just an absolute nightmare. And for anyone who's ever lost everything in their home, I can't imagine that. That would just be devastating. So I don't want to diminish that at all, because that's a horrible thing for anyone. But it helps to put things in perspective. If you had to go through your house and just take 12 things out today because everything's going to be gone tomorrow, what would those 12 things be? Because it makes you really look at things and think about what's important to you and why is it important to you. So I'm going to tell you what my 12 things would be. So first of all, I have a mirror that was a gift from my mother-in-law. When she passed, she left it to me. She had had it since she was first married. So I'd love to take a picture of it for you, but it's hard to get a picture of it. And it's very ornate. It's absolutely gorgeous. Honestly, if my house is on fire and I'm on the way out the door, I'm going to stop and grab that. That is by and far my most prized possession. So that is one of my things. I have 8 scrapbooks, and I'm counting that as one item. That's basically my entire life, you know, from the time I was an adult till a few years back that I quit making those scrapbooks. So I would want to take those out of the house. I have a possession of my dad's that I promised to my oldest son, and that would go with me. I have my piece of artwork back here. That's the only piece of my artwork I have from when I used to do welding sculptures, so that would go with me. I have a few pieces of jewelry that, again, are from my mother-in-law that I definitely would want to take out. I have 2 cookbooks that are full of handwritten recipes, mine and my mother-in-law's. There's a theme here, don't you think? I would want to take those. And then the last thing you'll probably laugh at, I would want to grab the notebook I have that has all my computer passwords in it, because losing that would just like be a complete and total nightmare. So does that mean I don't love the other things in my home? No, I absolutely love everything in my home. I have some original pieces of art. I have things I've collected from all over the different places I've been. So I have a lot of amazing things that I love in my home. But it's all stuff, and stuff can be replaced. But those are the things that, to me, are irreplaceable. And anything else? So if you're having trouble letting go of things, just kind of, you know, think about that. Walk around your house and make a list. What are the 12 things that are the most important to you? And then look at the rest of the stuff and think, well, could I replace this? So maybe that'll help you let go of things. So please like my video and leave me a comment. That really helps me out. And let me know what would be some of the things that you would want to take out of your home and not leave behind.